Good morning. Greetings and salutations to Grace Walking Ministries. I am Pastor Zborjal Carvajal Spray. Zborjal is my grandmother's name. She abandoned my mother for another man, for a man. Carvajal is my whore father's name. I earned it in what they did to me. Spray is my married name, and I earned that name in the audacity that I have walked. In lie, in crime, in sin. The Aroma of Religion. This is by E.M. Bonds. You need to get this book. You really do. Because you're having troubles. You never met God. Dear friends, now we are children of God. And what we will be has not yet been known. But we know that when He appears, we shall be like Him. For we shall see Him as He is. 1 John 32. The spirit of devotion is not merely the aroma of religion, but the stalk and the stem on which religion grows. It dispels idleness and makes worship a serious and a deep-rooted service that fills body, soul, and spirit with a heavenly infusion. Let us ask in all honesty, has His highest angel of heaven this heavenly spirit of devotion? This brightest and best angel of earth left us. When the angel of devotion has gone, the angel of prayer has lost its wings. And because a deformed, loveless saint, never let the stalk and the stem of your religion die. Water your spirit of devotion daily. Americans. A majority of us, to the point he was elected, trusted a we can, we will. But the we can didn't understand the definition of the poor or the middle class. Could I take it back? Would I take it back if I could? No. Ahoy. There is no. I would not. How else are we as a nation going to, what do you call it? It's when inflation gets so high. It's like when the Federal Reserve Bank prints so much money. It's like when the gold that was trusted to the United States of America is not there but only in paper and ledger. It is when healthcare is a lie. It is when oath to do ahoy harm, hands, disparity without opportunity, a death sentence. And then plus all that audacity and lie, you would expect more from religion. Because you can't expect that from a species that never learned to pray. 9, 12, 14. David and Nicole. Oh, here they are. You must see this. They are. Oh. Oh. They are audacity. They are like Obama. Little girls get fucked in homeless vans right in front of 11, 12. Nothing is done. Nothing is done. You see, I need you. There is no privacy. None whatsoever. None. In fact, Orville peeks in that window right there. I'm the one that takes out the garbage. I'm the one that does everything. Not even a thank you, not even a no. David and Nicole, they always put him first. That's the way people are. That's the way Lucifer is. This letter of complaint was received today. It is about your behavior, which is causing a conflict between me and the neighbors. Please conform to the reasonable request. Elizabeth. Please, I invite you to my Facebook. The letter is there. One thing about Lucifer's children, they're not very bright. It suffices. I want to ask you, American Christians, what do homosexuals do for intimacy? What do whores do? Reasonable request. Cindy the whore with her little boy. I can't call him a bastard anymore. He's already lost. He's you see the proof in our world. You see the proof here. That woman wanted Orville so fucking bad. Her father, her brother, her mother, her family. That little bastard knew Orville's cock better than I did because he laid his head on it. Yet, reasonable request. A little boy, right below the homosexual from Islam, 21. A little baby was beat by a Mexican man, a drunk man, on a Saturday afternoon. Literally fed shit in front of the HYOSOON Hollywood Presbyterian Church. No one cared. No one cared. We have a neighborhood preacher, but he's Mexican. He didn't care. No one intervened and told that man, don't do that. I did. Orville had gone to get me some weed, or get us some weed, and of course he had to stop. Then I was still very ill. They didn't take me off my medications till 2011 of January, the 21st. So I was still not myself. But I was myself enough to know that that was wrong. I went out on the veranda. Orville was going to go do, he had already called his whore. Anyway, he left and he told me, don't you get involved. I don't do what Lucifer says. I went on that veranda. You ask the corrupt police of Rampart Olympic on 11. You should see beautiful mariposas. Anyway, it's sad because the trees are dying. This is what religion is. They're proud to name the faith they belong to. I'm Methodist, I'm Baptist, I'm Lutheran. But everyone forgets, no, we're not. Christ was not born a Methodist, a Lutheran, a Baptist, a Mormon, or no. God was born, our Lord Jesus Christ was born a Jew and homeless for a reason. You think God does shit for no reason at all? You crazy? Let us ask in all honesty, does the angel have wings in this neighborhood? Does it? Does it? This is a church. It is exempt for use. God, I pray for the heavenly spirit of devotion to return to my life, so that I may worship you with new spiritual fervor. Devotion reacts to prayer. Allow me to do this. Devotion reacts to prayer. Prayer can move the world. God does answer prayer. It is we as a species that lack faith in action. For a secret place is Jesus, a man of prayer. Watch, watch, watch. Watchfulness. For what you have allowed is for normal. God will not accept. Religion, one nation under God, has now become one nation under Lucifer. We even have a president who wanted to say the oath to the United States of America, to thee, we the people, to Constitution and law, by a preacher, a black preacher. And you know I call you Uncle Tom. I'm trying to improve because I will be going across country pretty soon. But this nigger had that audacity to say, God damn America. What the hell's wrong with you, boy? If you don't like America, it's okay. We understand. We'll call travel aid and we'll ship your ass back to Africa. You can even go to Liberia if you want to. We were going to have a preacher who curses America. Aren't we cursed enough? Aren't we cursed enough? Our government has failed us. Religion is a joke. And Oprah, I will never see you again. Never. I will always love you and thank you for Chopra and Eckhart, Prophet Eckhart. But I will never see you again. For what you say, I can get somewhere else. And that is sage advice. But Oprah, you already knew the harm that he would cause. And you gambled. Well, you gambled and you lost. Everyone should stop seeing all the programs that supported Obama. All of them. We need to encircle a Monday night family night. We do. What this other bread? What does it breed? Nothing. Oh, that's right, it does. I invite you to Koreatown. A beautiful, Zen has done a beautiful job bringing in business and stuff. But god dang it, you can't keep up with the trash and the shit and the condoms and the drug paraphernalia that the Mexicans just drop on the street. It's like saying, America, thank you. America, thank you for letting us in. I know, we didn't ask. It's like dropping in without asking permission for it. It's like you came in, you barred, you sat down, you breathed, and then you fucked our family, and then you broke our church, our schools, and everything, and then you top it off like icing on the cake. You refuse, you love America so much. 11 million criminals, because that's what you are. In Mexico, you'd be in jail, and then they'd toss you out, unless you come into America. Then they put you in a way station for Obama to come and pick you up. America. I found my Bible. I lose everything. Well, I'm under stress. I've got to call my doctor. I want the psychiatric evaluation. Because the Sheridans, homosexuals, and whores will act up. This religion, this audacity in life, this pretext who condones a woman being beat, as she witnessed the woman do everything imaginable to help a soul. This morning he refused to wake up. I was up. I do my praying between mid and twilight. I kept on telling him, wake up, get up. I don't turn on the light, but I said, get up. And yet he has merit. Audacity. Audacity. Jesus answered, if you knew the gift of God and who it is that asks you for a drink, you would have asked him, and he would have given you living water. Page 1680. This is the NIV Bible. I have my Catholic Bible, which I've worn out almost. It is John 4:10. This silly woman, like him. You'd be surprised how many people bought. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. And Rouse and Food for Less. How much money will it take for you to put Glory back up on the 91? You sons of bitches on my paper reading what I'm. That's good. You took down Glory. Your ego must be that of a Mexican, like the Happy Meal on Hoover and Washington, catty corner to Pep Boys, where a Mexican refused to service. It took 2 managers to get him to do it, and still he left the lugs loose. He left the lugs loose at Pep Boys on Vermont and Hoover. Then, if that wasn't enough, the puto, we pay him enough. Then Harm to Spare, that was later stole by the Mexicans in this nice neighborhood that the International Refugee Mission believes are reasonable in their request. And another thing, and I will say it, and I will say it before God, I will say it in Oregon, I will say it as I'm crossing the United States of America. I and Orville and my cats were poisoned with carbon monoxide poisoning. My wounds would not heal. Dr. David Colbert, God dang it, this thing is, it's hard to be in there. I'm entombed. Orville forgot to close the curtains. They are perverts. They are. I will take a polygraph. That son of a bitch in 23, that homosexual, peeped on me. Not because he was horny, because he was mean and told to do so. And Obama, you're talking about hate crimes? You get Eric Holder's ass down here. I may be signing off, which I am. But the thing is, Eric Holder, you're going to get your ass down here. You hear me? And I will be calling LGBTQ today. Again, I'm going to return their calls. They have been calling me since Friday. I guess they're scared. Don't be scared, baby. I'm not violent. I'm salty. I'm your mirror, and this is going off.